An official on the board of directors for Pfizer and a former FDA commissioner speaking tonight in front of the community at Penn State Barron to discuss the COVID-19 pandemic. Julia Hazel joins us now from the control room with the story. Julia.
Good evening, Jill. Yes, now a mix of a crowd from the community and, of course, students from Penn State Barron's campus attended tonight's event and even got to ask some questions to Scott Gottlieb. Scott Gottlieb, the former FDA commissioner and current member on the board of directors for Pfizer, spoke at Penn State Barron's campus to discuss the COVID-19 pandemic.
So we didn't have the capacity to collect good information, analyze it in a real-time fashion, and actually learn how to respond to this crisis appropriately. And a lot of that really fell with the CDC. CDC is a deeply retrospective organization. It does very good science, but it likes to take months to do exquisite analyses.
In case of a next pandemic, Gottlieb has some ideas that can better prepare our country this time around.
So if we had better capacity to collect information overseas when these things first emerge, we would be learning much faster. And a month-long head start on a crisis like this can make a lot of difference.
One student explains that she's hopeful after listening to what Gottlieb had to say.
I would say after hearing that, I feel a lot more hopeful, especially if we have people, if he's working with the CDC, if he wants to, have leaders who strive to make sure that we have something better for next time. Just making sure we have that collective group that's ready to formulate some new ideas.
The fact that we're coming toward the end, we may be doing that and taking a little more risk, but I still personally feel more comfortable when I see everybody else wearing masks.
Gottlieb explains even though most adults have chosen to get vaccinated, there's 19% of those adults who are still hesitant from getting the shot.
Some are people who had COVID and know they had COVID, so they don't feel they need to get the vaccine. Some of them, the vaccine still is, difficult to get. You still have to go in and make an appointment, and it could be a long wait for a lot of people who work all day, take care of families at night. It can still be hard to get a vaccine.
Now, even though he says 19% of adults who, are a little hesitant, he does say that new data came out from a clinical trial about booster shots that say the efficacy is 95% protected from infection, hospitalization, and of course, the spread of COVID-19. Jill?
Okay, Julia Hazel, thank you.